Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. We have a 3v3 for you here at Iliadon. And as always, let us go over the players on the field of battle. Quickly go over, oh my god, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so it appears there are some shenanigans about to happen on the battlefield. So defending, we have playing as Epirus, marketable skills. Playing as Gete, and the one who sent this one in, Emperor Katsu, and then Ross Worthy is commanding Misacely. Attacking, we have Bean playing as Arverni. An aggravated astronomer playing as Arverni, and Aureus also playing as Arverni. Naturally, we don't know who is who because there are two Arvernis on the field, but it is what it is. So, start with the attackers. Where are we here? We can't really see a lot of them because they're all hidden for the most part. Okay. So we'll see what we can see of the Arverni. Chosen swords. We have naked warriors on the. No, putting naked warriors on siege towers. Silly. Naked warriors. Come on. Celtic warriors. There we go. Celtic warriors. Do we have just... Oh my god. Is Celtic warriors... Why are there so many naked warriors? No wonder why this is only 22 minutes and 39 seconds. Chosen swords. We have two ballistas here. We have two Oathsworns. Levy Freeman. What do we have back here? Another Oathsworn general. Oh no, Spear Nobles. Oh, we should probably check to see. Yeah, that's wonderful. All right, that's it. That is it for the attackers. And again, we can't see. Oh, they're all Arverni. Okay. All right, never mind then. They're all Arverni. Where the rest of them is, who knows? They're somewhere. All right, defending, we have Misacely has brought lots of Numidian riders sitting on the outside, raring to go. We'll probably have a pretty good time against the Naked Warriors, actually, since they don't have... Well, I mean, they have 10 armor, but that's... Might as well be wearing nothing. And they don't have any type of grace ability either. What else did he bring? We have two armored desert chariots, always scary. Three... No, oh my god. Okay. Five armored desert chariots. Right. Six armored desert chariots. And two slave infantry in the back. Gete is bringing, we have a noble horseman, noble horse, spear horse, noble. And then over here we have a noble horseman, and then a mercenary axe warriors, and then the Epirus is bringing, we got a unit of war dogs, who are Molosian dogs, molasses dogs, Indian war elephants, what else? Hellenic royal cav, and then two units of Thessalian cav and another Molosian dog unit, and that's it for the defenders. Oh no, we have oh my god, more dogs. More dogs. So what is it? That was two, right? Two? No, three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 war dogs. Jesus. And then 4 bow horsemen. Okay. Oh boy. As we said, 22 minutes, 39 seconds. Let's get this underway. Arverni is in for a terrible time. So naturally, the Numidian riders are already discovered. That's just what happens. They don't have any type of hide ability or stalk, whatever it's called. Arverni is rapidly descending off of the towers, but unfortunately, not everyone is down. Oh, and they're moving into shot cav. Oh, big charge there. Down to 10 guys down already. It's going to drop pretty quickly, I would imagine. Arverni Chosen Swords are going to have a little bit of a better time just because they're a little more heavily armored, and they also can go and shield wall if need be. Not that it's going to matter. But here we go. Look at that. Perfect. Pulling out. Don't want to leave them in too long. Going to cycle charge in some new units. And as that is going on, we have the sally out about to happen here. Naked Warriors just doing absolutely terrible so far. down to 134 and 137 men. Chosen Swords down to 144. And the Numidian Riders are going to peel off into the woods here. Meanwhile, Arverni is, or one of the Arvernis is moving up slowly but surely. The Numidian Riders over here are still holding. Meanwhile, the chariots have come out. Ooh, this one seems to have gotten into something here. 15 kills down to 39 men. And now they just seem to be laying in wait. Looks like they actually managed to get into the artillery, so well done there, actually. Managing to silence that artillery, at least for a little while. Thessalian Cav moving around, possibly going to scout, maybe? Probably not, though. Could be just trying to do like a big loop around. Well, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Elephants have come out. Chosen Swords now are going to be getting beat up pretty well and good by the Hellenic Royal Cav. Yeah, losing decisively. Naked Swords coming over to try and aid some assistance, but as that happens, Hellenic Royal Cav gets switched out immediately with the mercenary Indian War Elephants. Love to see it, and now we just have a massive charge coming in over here. Not necessarily what I would have done, because you're drawing in all of your units from all the way over here, so not really worth it. These guys are probably end up getting javied to shit. Man, stumbling over my words today. But yeah, I would have left these guys here. I mean, maybe that he'll end up doing that. I think, honestly, what he should do here is, I mean, they're getting shot at right now, but loop them around and just drive them through the line of Celtic and Naked Warriors here to get them all to dismount. Because this is over. So sending these guys all the way over here, including this unit right here, complete waste of time. This is handled, done with. Didn't need to send these 4 units of Numidian Riders all the way over here. These guys actually possibly might end up running into these guys back. There you go, bud. There you go. Drag them right on through. Yeah, turn these bad boys around. Let them come all this way for nothing. That's a lot of... Yeah, they're active now. They're not fresh anymore. But come on, keep these guys moving. Keep them moving. Oh, no. There they go. 40 kills. They're done for. Chariots, however, coming in over here, going to get a nice big charge off. Oh, I just noticed that my microphone is a little loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's go back and check the recording. Just plowing through. They are getting shot at, though. Oh, perfect opportunity. Please, please, take one. Just take one. All you need is one. Turn that Gallic Hunter chariots around. Missed opportunity. But Misaisley is just moving on forward. 100 kills for this unit. They are wavering, though. These guys are getting shot up. They're about to... they're wavering as well. Ooh, man, that like hit the chariot itself. Arverni now is kind of clumping up, though. Gete needs to get over here. So does Epirus. They're letting Misaisley try and handle too much here. And, I mean, much like elephants, chariots are glass cannons. You got to keep them moving, and they need to be supported, too. And they can't be getting shot at either, which is exactly what's happening. Here's the other thing, too. I mean, Arverni is firing in at these chariots here, but he might end up getting some friendly fire in on the mix. Big charge here from the Numidian Riders, charging right on in. Smashing into these Osworn, Gallic Hunters. They're just going to keep on going. Elephants over here doing a number. How are these guys doing? 39 kills, 87 for them. They're just going to keep on racking up. Gallic Hunters, three of the Gallic Hunters are routing, and quite possibly they will be breaking very, very soon. The Numidian Riders still just moving on through. Chariots doing what they can, but they got... Yeah, that's unfortunate. You got to be careful with chariots. They're fickle, you know? Misaisley moving his Numidian Riders fast and quick towards this artillery unit to silence it as quickly as possible. Really you only need one. I mean, I would probably just send this unit right here, 39 men, and turn one of them around to either go after the Gallic Hunters here or even rear charge into the back of these Osworn. But there you go. The ballista has been silenced. The other ballista crew is just kind of still hiding out. Haven't been able to get on to the ballista as of yet. Bohorse still kind of just hanging out. I would like to see them move forward a little bit and move forward. I think that they definitely have the range at least to start to pepper down some of these guys. I mean, they actually, if they got too close, they would get shot by the Gallic Hunters, but... Oh, nice! Big charge, capitalizing on a mistake here, turning these Numidian riders around, charging right after the Gallic Hunters, noticing the actual threat here. I mean, this is a threat, but wildly inaccurate compared to the Gallic Hunters, which could seriously do some damage, especially against the Numidian riders that are lightly armored. Definitely the smart target to go after, and he is actually getting rid of these guys. Meanwhile, however, our Vernies are slowly but surely pushing forward into the settlement. Gete is moving forward his mercenary axe units. How many kills do we have here? Only 5. He probably does still have some ammo left. I mean, right? Yeah, he does. So he could, if he wanted to, start shotgunning some of these units. But, I mean, there's too much going on for him to actually be able to micro this. Now we have some Celtic warriors mounting the walls. 3 kills for the Masacely. Ballista 27 for this one here. And yeah, Gete is focused on the inside of the settlement right now, it seems like, worrying about these Celtic warriors that are moving on the inside. Dogs have been not released yet, but I'm sure that they will be soon. Thessalian Cav is roving around the back lines of the advancing party of Arverni. And I mean, there's not much left here, really. I mean, they're all pretty chipped up pretty good. So if you can get a nice charge in on some of these units, that'll break them and get them out of here pretty quickly. Elephants are leaving, 391 kills off of the Arverni forces, and he's gone. Actually, he's just kind of he's just having an existential crisis on the battle. There you go. He's decided to leave. Still firing though, so there you go. Not bad. It's the same over here. They're having an existential crisis as well. Come on, move. You could be doing something here. There you go. No, move the other way. Ah, what are you gonna do? But yeah, our Arverni over here has been pretty well and smashed. Hellenic Royal Cab up to 92 kills so far. It looks like they're going to pull back a little ways just so they don't lose any more men. General is still alive. That's good. Numidian riders, though, I'm really surprised that they have lasted as long as they have. Getting a nice little rear charge into the back of these chosen swords. Thessalian Cav, Numidian riders double teaming these Gallic Hunters here, trying to get rid of them as quickly as humanly possible. And managing to do so as well, but they are now going to get swarmed, especially by these Oathsworn. They're going to probably be done for the rest of the match, unless you can get them out of here as quickly as you can, which it does look like he's trying to do. I mean, if he gets them away fast enough, they might stick around. I mean, there is only 21 never mind. Never mind. Let's see what else do we have going on here. Dogs have been released, so they are going to start to go after anything and everything that they can find. You have to keep that in mind. Once you release the dogs, they'll go after the unit that you told them to go after, but then after that, they're just going to go after anything. Once they get rid of that unit, the dogs will go and attack anything. 13 minutes, 40 seconds left in this one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Helps out the channel, of course. I appreciate it as well. Look at this. Arverni's just completely ignoring these Axe Warriors right here. And Axe Warriors are going to get a nice little jabby volley on these Naked Warriors, just whittling away their numbers down to 69 men. Nice. 44 kills. They're going to go and charge right into the rear of these guys, but we do have 2 units of Chosen Swords, another unit of Naked Warriors on their way over. Looks like the dogs are going to be coming back inside. This would be a great unit to charge into the Naked Warriors since they have absolutely no armor. And look at this. Dogs coming in, going to get a nice charge into the rear here. And they're just going to start tearing through these Celtic Warriors and Naked Warriors, especially the Naked Warriors, since, again, as I said, they don't have much armor, if any. Not a lot to be left desired. All right, so bounce power is still in the favor of the attackers pretty greatly, as a matter of fact. But 12 minutes left in this, who knows? This is anyone's game, really. The defenders are doing a pretty good job of managing to keep some of the heavier troops out of the settlement. I mean, they only have like 1 or 2 Chosen Swords on the inside. If Gete could get over here with his bow horse and start peppering these guys down real good, that might aid them in the long run. Not really sure what's going on here. I know he's definitely microing over here, but ooh, this Arverni's trying to be sneaky. Sneaking by some Celtic Warriors. I think the Axe Warriors should have this fight, although their weapon damage is 40 compared to the 26 of the Axe Warriors. I think the Axe Warriors' armor is better, is it not? But it is. It is. Yeah. So yeah, Axe Warriors might be able to hold out a little bit better against the Celtic Warriors. Wow, back over here, last of the shot cav and the melee cav. Just maybe one of these Arverni players quit. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like. I mean, this blob of units hasn't moved in quite some time. So, I mean, it's always possible. You never know. Big charge coming in. Ooh. And these are the Oathsworn too. Where's the Spear Noble? Spear Noble General's right over here. Again, I would love to see Gete get his bow horse over here. I mean, these guys are just hanging out. They're not doing anything. I don't know what happened to the rest of our Arverni. Here's the other Arverni General. Oathsworn coming over, going to go after these Thessalian Cav. Nice little easy target to go for. They're just sitting here. And really? Why would you do that? Intimidate, they don't have an ability. This is why I forget what this general selection is that has War Cry and Intimidate. It's to me personally, I think it's a useless traits. It's not really worth it, and you have to be sure that you're using Intimidate on a unit that actually has abilities so that they can't use them. And he just kind of wasted it. Not that I say wasted, but I mean he's all the way in the back, not even inside the settlement doing any fighting. So it's not even like he really wasted it because there's no one nearby for him to use it on. But I've always maintained that Rally and Raise Banner or Second Wind and Battle Rhythm are better perks than Intimidate and War Cry. That's just me, though. Celtic Warriors not doing too hot, surrounded by 4 units of Axe Warriors, and it looks like over here they have completely squashed the invading party of Arvernis. Arvernis? Is that the plural of Arverni? Or is it Arverni? Meanwhile, dog handlers, do they still have their dogs? No, the dogs are just kind of hanging out, doing their thing. They're going to rope around, look for a new target. I don't know. Maybe they quit. I don't know. So the Gallic hunters sneaking away over here. Maybe Gete probably did not notice that. Bowhorse coming back onto the inside here. General's gonna move on out though. Hopefully he uses these guys. He hasn't used them yet. He definitely come in clutch. Masacely too could, or unless he did, okay. He's out of ammo. He only has 3 kills and he's out of ammo. That's disheartening. Emperors could probably do the same, and they did. And they are out of ammo as well. 27 kills. They're really out of ammo. There we go. So, like I said, dogs are just, they move from one target to the next. So now these guys are just kind of hanging out here. They are moving around. They're going to get onto the tower here. Hopefully these dogs get to them before. Doesn't seem like though. They'll get to something though. Maybe the Spear Noble. Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it? They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. Right into the Spear Nobles, right into this unit of Celtic Warriors who are climbing up. And yeah, these guys got caught. They're in melee. They're in melee, but not in combat. So only half of this unit, well not half, whatever, anybody who's on this is gonna get up there, but some of these guys are gonna get stuck. Let's see what else is going on. They just see if he had brought his bow horseman over here, they could have. I mean, this guy's just turtled up. They could have shot at him. But it looks like Epirus is going to get some side charges off, and possibly Gete and Epirus will cycle charge in on that unit there. Meanwhile, though, I mean, they're not really doing anything. I guess I have to assume that they quit, that they rage quit. That's a thing that happens. We saw it in the one battle in Tulla Fortune that Carthage quit. Remember? That's why all their units dropped the siege equipment and just stood around, twiddling their thumbs. Yeah, strong possibility that one of the Arverni players just quit. And if that is the case, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units guarding one general. This is not like these units, in my opinion at least, should be back over here. Harassing these 3 units here. We have 2 fresh units of Chosen Swords and 1 fresh unit of Oathsworn. This is scary right here. This could turn a tide. I mean, especially with what they have in here. I mean, we have a pretty fresh Spear Noble in here, a handful of fresh Oathsworn. We have the archers, the bow horse here. That, I mean, that's probably maybe why he brought them inside. They should be, yeah, fire. No, he's not. Fire at these guys. Get rid of the naked warriors, please. Please get rid of the naked warriors. Dogs still moving around? They are. Look at them go. Ooh, going after the Bollock Hunters. They're going to start slowly but surely losing. Oh, poor doggy. Their numbers here, but how are the dogs doing? 107 kills, not bad. Back over here, charging in. We're just dogpiling on the Oathsworn. They are losing, but now got to pull them out. Remember what I said, too. Charging into an enemy unit that's already engaged with one of yours or an ally's unit. If you're charging into the back of your unit or your ally's unit, personally, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. I don't think you're going to get the charge bonus. I don't think you'll get the benefit of the charge bonus. I don't think it'll do as much damage because you're not actually hitting the enemy. You're hitting your ally or yourself. Again, though, I don't know if that actually translates in the game. Low horse moving around, falling back, still no kills. If they go through this entire battle with no kills, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to give you a scolding. But honestly, they should be sticking over here. I mean, it doesn't seem like Arverni is too concerned with anything that's over here. I mean, now he is, obviously. Chosen Swords are moving around. But he could have left them here and had, like, could have been firing at these units here. So, who knows? Maybe he'll bring them around. I think he's going to just fire at these guys, perhaps. These guys are out of formation? No, they're 2 different units.
On me! Riders forward!
I mean, Arverni... I don't think they can win this. Arverni can't win this. I think they could have if they didn't stall so much. I think they should have just... I also feel like they had their units too far back. Too far back. Too far back, and I feel like they waited too long to actually get up here and get units in. And they worried too much about... Because sometimes... Look, sometimes when you get sallied out on, you can't control what's going outside sometimes. It's out of your hands. The best thing that you could possibly hope to do, especially if it's a large sally out, I think it's important to sometimes take the gamble that the defenders went for, like a full sally out build, and you have to take the gamble that there aren't a lot of units left on the inside of the settlement and just go for it. You know, leave whatever you have to leave outside to help defend against the sally out, protect your archers, your artillery, whatever, but make sure you get some units, or at least a handful, I don't care how many, up on these walls and into here. Because you need to, what they're doing, what the defender is doing, is creating a panic situation for you as the attacker. And what you need to do in turn is create a panic situation for the defenders by getting your men inside the walls and having the defenders say, oh shit, they're inside. We don't have enough. We got to pull back. Because that's essentially what happened here. I mean, look at all the cav that got pulled back inside to the settlement once they actually started landing units inside. I mean, granted, a lot of the chariots, elephants, and what have you, and some of the other cav died. and it wasn't a hassle anymore. But that just even adds like more to the panic for the defenders once they do manage to get in here. Look at this beautifully placed Gallic Hunters firing right into the rear of the Axe Warriors, the dog handlers. And I mean, they're doing a pretty good job of holding them back right now. But I'll say this: Arverni's not really making any effort to push forward. Axe Warriors is going to get sent in now to deal with the Chosen Swords and the Spear Nobles. Spear Nobles are they're about to break. They are wavering. They will break. And these guys are getting shot at. Are they facing the right way? No. I mean, they are facing the right way, but they're not facing the right way. Looks like perhaps Gete is going to take a risk here. Dog handlers don't have any more dogs, but it looks like perhaps he's going to take a risk and go after these Gallic Hunters. Looks like over here, yeah, General has been defeated. He's done for. Gete's horse are going to be coming inside the side gate over here. Thessalian Cav is going to make their way over here. Looks like, yeah, he's going to capture the gate here. Hopefully he can neutralize it before it starts shooting at the dog handlers again. You got to capture it, though. You can't pull out because this won't open for them. I'm almost positive it won't. Yeah, you got to capture it. Capture that. And then this will start firing in on these guys, too. Maybe it won't. Or no, because this is... I think this is the area of influence right here. This line for this tower. So if he does capture this, then it should start firing in on these Chosen Swords. Got rear charged by the Gete General. Then they get... Oh, wow. That was almost a full unit, too. 2 charges. Nice. I didn't see if that was a mass route or if maybe the attackers just conceded. But anyway, let's get into this. Marketable skills with 2,305 kills, 97 for the General, 391, and 603. Nice for the Elephants. 152 and 203 for the Thessalian Cav, and then the War Dogs, 82, 131, 140, 34, 177. Ooh, almost 200 kills. 52, 113, and 130. Emperor Kandikatsu getting 1,625, 63 for his General, 0 for the Bow Horse. Come on, you had them. You should have used them. You could have used them in so many different places that would have been beneficial, but it is what it is. Noble Horseman, 211, 234, 155, 424, nice, and 151 for the Spear Horse. And then the Axe Warriors, 67, 96, 83, and 141. I mean, overall, he did really well with the Noble Horse, so that makes up for not using the Bow Horse. But, I mean, if you weren't going to use them, you could have gotten something else. Rossworthy with 2,895 kills, 524, 425, 196, and 369, 305, and 208 for the Chariots. Love to see it. Numidian Riders, 94, 156, 40, 16, 117, 38, 143, 1, 107, and 23. Very impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Numidian Riders that broke 100, and then 46 and 87 for the Slave Infantry. Bean getting 619 kills, 106 for the Oathsworn General, 3 for the other Oathsworn, 0 for the Celtic Giant Ballista, 65, 63, 12, and 21 for the Gallic Hunters, 11, 3, 0, 8, and 3 for the Celtic Warriors. Chosen Swords, 0, 93, 32, 63, 82, and 0, and then 27 and 27 for the Lead Freeman. An Aggravated Astronomer getting 80, getting 788, 80 for his General, 22, 7, 32, 63 for the Celtic Warriors, 22, 47, 33, 33 for the Naked Swords. 65, 93, and 5 for the Chosens, 77, 132 for the Oathsworn, and then 9, 18, 49, and 1 for the Archers. And then Aureus getting 438 kills, 58 for the Spear Noble General, 32 for the Ballista, 23, 26, 0, and 4 for the Archers. Yeah, their Archers got hammered. Celtic Warriors, 3, 38, 4, and 33. Chosens, 41, 24, 28, 24, 12, and 20. Naked Warriors, 24, 5, 38, and 1. Yeah, too many Naked Warriors. Way too many naked warriors. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was quick, bloody, and lots of fun to watch. Especially these chariots. I mean, just like in mass, in a formation, smashing into our Vernie. My lord. But all right, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And as always, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.